Okay, what happened to my audio? I should have audio. I have absolutely no audio. What the heck? I'm at 60%. But that works. So why do I not have any game audio? Okay, so I'm confused. Why? Playback. Disabled. Not plugged in. Not plugged in. All these are saying it's not plugged in, which it's not. Default audio. Properties. Okay, so that plays. But this doesn't want to play. Okay, we can hear it. It's just very, very quiet. Like, there's hardly any ambient. I don't hear nothing. Oh, so it can't go above that. Okay. I don't know what it is, but we'll figure out. Defeat Angry Earth. Ooh, hello. I've not played since the expansion came out. So I have no clue about any of this. I don't remember where I'm at. They want 2 to 3. Yeah. I'm a solo, so this will be interesting and a half. Ooh. I'll take the moat. What? I don't remember all my keys. Okay, settings. Mouse and keyboard. Interact E. Nope. Okay, I don't know where you went. Another one. I'm gonna take it. Defeat. Oh, over here. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna win here. Okay, not the way I would like to win, but got it. A spear. Okay, where on earth? Wait, hold on. Right here. So I'm in Brightwood. Recommended level 32. I'm well above that. Let's see. Where is there a spot that I can teleport to? Other than here, I mean, this would be the closest I can get. Yeah. Not really. Where's its... Okay. I think there was a bit of a redo in design. I don't know, but I know I need to get stronger before I can start doing some of the actual quests. I need to go up there, don't I? No. I need to go that way. I knew where I needed to go, and I just started running the opposite direction. And I can't. Logging. Oh, I guess it's an animal, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna get the turkey here. Lilith was fairly full, so I wasn't able to transfer to there, which tells me that's the server to go for. But I know they've lost a lot of people with the new whatever they've called this stupid thing. Because it pretty much ticked off almost all the players. I'm just going to collect a bunch of herbs. Let me see, I can get some more motes. Oh, I actually got it. Okay. I'm not sure what I got, but I got something. since I am playing this, I'm going to talk a little bit about the issues that I see. So, it's very linear, right? There's no off branches, there's no how do I put it? There's no, like, yeah, you get stronger, you get better gear and all that, but there's no variation. Basically, it's all dependent on your level and gear. Yes, you have some differences in how you distribute your points and how that can affect things, but to be honest, it's if you're going down the route of a fight, right? It's very one-sided. How should I put it? And I need to go that way, so I need to go the other direction on the road. Is very much a one-way kind of a thing. If you were to take a game like, say, RuneScape, more particularly old school RuneScape that I play the most, is very, if you're doing something, right, if you're going to do PvP, you've got a lot of options as to what you can do. If you're doing melee, right? Well, they got some, like, they got good options, but you have options. Here, not really. If you're doing a life staff, like, you only have so many different things that you can really use. Obviously, you can make better, and depending on what materials you put in, you could make it stronger, but you can't make it that much stronger. So it becomes very linear and hard set as to what you get. Don't get me wrong, they got their skill trees, and skill trees are great to a point. But again, if you're using a heal staff and you're healing, you only have really one option. And if you're trying to level it up, it's a bit of a pain, which, you know, if you're a healer, it kind of goes to be expected. But there are certain things that is very limiting. And then with the whole, we're going to do this with our game, right? We're going to try and brand it as a different genre that doesn't fit. And we're going to not listen. Like, there's a lot of glaring things. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm more a PVM person, but I will do PvP. I am not great at it, so I am very kind of picky as to who I go with, i.e. people that can't understand PvP is not really my thing. But I have done quite a few games where I've played as a healer and absolutely wrecked face in my support. Like, normally we're the ones that make or break, but I took it a little bit further than that, and I kind of play the horrible DPS. If I don't need to heal right that second, you can bet I'm doing something that causes some damage or annoyance to the enemy. that's typically how I play. I'm I am kind of the give him a heal. He probably doesn't need it, but I'll give it to him. So actually, let's do that. How do I... It's not tab. How do I get to my... Reach level 25. I'm well past that. Character. I would say it's J. Might be J. But like, you can only do this. Weapon mastery. So let's see. They've got the Void Gauntlet, which is what I use now, and the Life Staff. Ooh, that's new, and that one's... I don't remember this. I maybe kind of remember that, but I know that wasn't there or this. So they've increased two-handed, I know for sure, because I don't remember either of these. I want to say these three are for sure new. That one might be a redo, but I've never been a two-handed. So, I mean, I want to say, like, New World has... It has room for improvement, and it could possibly make a comeback, but with what they're doing right now, they're pretty much shooting themselves in the foot. Let's go to the shrine. Oh, there it is. And then I need to go find where this horse thing is, because I want to mount. So I do think that they have a way that they could maybe recover, but they've lost. It's kind of like Unity. They infested, recommended. Yeah, that one wants 5. I can come down here and do this. Okay. Okay, come on. And 3. Oh, come on. Okay, this is not going right. just gonna come here. I'm gonna take these guys out. Come on. Come on. And I mean, this would be a little bit easier if I had at least one other person. I mean, they don't even have to be high level, but this is doing a lot more for me than doing the stuff. Oh boy. You think just because I was able to do a little bit quicker? And you are about to go down. Oh, you guys are... Come on. Come on. I'll take the corrupted rabbit. That might be a glitch. Defiled rabbit's foot. It's a kind of a nice one. I do not remember what the mouse and keyboard. How do I build a... Where way for you to build a camp. I'm going to look that one up. Why? Now we're going to build this camp real quick. I don't want weapons or tools. Let's look. This is probably going to be one of our best ones. And I can only make 3. Okay. Recommended we can do this one as well. I think we'll see. My camp is right there, so can I do anything? I think this one's glitched. I want to say that one's glitched. So we're going to come here, and then we're going to come down here. There's one there and one there. Okay. Oh, I don't care. Defiled rabbit's foot. I do think that there is a way for them to come back, but I do not believe they're going to get... typically, once a game starts losing, they're not going to get back what they had to begin with. I think the gameplay, like, I like how you land at a beach, wherever that typically is. When we're like here, and you work towards town, and then you slowly expand outwards. I think that's a nice little it's a nice idea. And then you go out and you take different regions, and then you compete to who has control. That's a good, to me, a nice little bit of a kind of a gameplay. The story behind it is it's workable. It is not ideal, but it is workable. The level progressioning, again, I mean, it's nice. I like it to an extent. The requirements for crafting, maybe not so much. I do like that you have to pay to be able to. And here's a musket ranger, or musket greatsword. It's kind of nice. It works. I think that what they need is a little bit more variety in weapons. The benefits of each weapon would help massively in getting people interested again. However, I don't think that's going to be like kind of all of it. The other issue is they're trying to now cater to they're trying to cater to some things like consoles. Don't get me wrong, great, but okay, now we have the alpha. I think that it's a little bit too much linear and not enough variety, especially with them wanting to add in a lot of stuff for consoles. I think it's the wrong time for them to be adding in consoles, being that they haven't handled a lot of the issues from the start. The requests, some of them are quality of life, some of them are not really quality of life, but they fix some of the issues as players that we have. I do not believe it's going to, even if they were to go and fix the issues now, I think a lot of trust has been lost, and it's the trust that once lost is very hard to get back. In this case, it's you're going for, I don't want to say money, but you're going for appeasing new people. You don't care about the current people, and that in of itself is an issue. You need to care about your current as well as upcoming, and no one wants to be one of the upcoming players if you don't care about your existing, because they're going to become existing. Once you're existing, what are you going to do? You're going to ignore us. And I think what they need to do is they actually need to postpone this Atrium release, and they need to fix some of these issues. Do I think that's going to happen? Not a chance. Where am I? I'm way over here. Got some blight root. Let's go get some blight root. It's not that I don't think that they don't care, but they don't. And I think that needs to be addressed. I don't care what industry you're in. Your customers are really the ones that pay you at the end of the day. If you build a reputation of releasing something. It has issues. It gets ignored when the customers, or in this case, the players, talk about it. You don't inspire confidence that future games are going to be different. Don't get me wrong. It's Amazon. I don't expect much, but I would have expected a little bit more, considering they should recognize the need to actually care about their customers, or in this case, the players. We are the ones that ultimately are going to be playing the game, buying things, and I think that the model that they came out with was never very good to begin with. Really, you're prodigy of an asshole. I kill it and you come and you take it. And that right there is MMOs right there. So I'm not like seriously mad. I'm just, I'm not the kind of person that goes and does that unless it's a friend, and then you know what, I go and get it. Yeah, I get the XP, but I still give them the material if they want it. But I'm picky as to who I do it to, so that's that. Ooh, am I not in any of the things anymore? Offline, I got rid of a lot of the people that I used to play with. I'm in the Covenant. Okay. So we're gonna come into town here, and I'm not gonna play for too long. I do need to do laundry. But I wanted to see, you know, what their server lists look like. Last time I played, there was like, I want to say there's 5 servers. Now it's down to 3, which is not a good sign. That's a sign of a dying game. Pretty soon, at this point, they should just condense it down to, I don't know, would 2 even work? 1? They almost need to condense it down into Elder Scrolls Online kind of style, where they've got where they have the mega servers. Honestly, that kind of feels like what most games should do. Let's see. Ice, Void, so this would be good. This does increase Void and increases life. Intelligence would be nice to get some more points into. I don't think this is gonna be something I hit. Actually, no. What? 200. I got 4 points. I mean, I would need stuff that really boosts my focus. But my Void Gauntlets, they got these circles on to show what I'm using. I kind of want to get this. Because that would really help my void. So let's increase intelligence. Yeah, writing I haven't done any because I don't have it. Speaking of which, where do I go? Ooh. I want to say it's going to be Windsward. I need to go. Because it says it got to be level 25, so I mean Brightwood would be. One quest available. I would have assumed I'd be here. What's this? I don't know this icon. Oh. Yeah, I don't care about that. Oh, I went the wrong direction. I am very directionally challenged at times with games, so. And where's that? Mount Quest. Oh. We're going to travel here for it. I can go way over there. Okay. I'll take the turkey. This is looking for and it has a 1, so I'm going to assume this is not going to do me any good. To come to this location, because it's not going to work. Right? Right? So he is here and I can't jump over a simple fence. I feel okay, blah, 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 blah. Experience for writing, we can have a mount, and we have Moonshadow, which is legendary, but yeah, it's a... Okay, so we gotta run this way. Mounts really should have been something, in MMOs of this scale, mount should be something that gets put in. The fact that it wasn't at launch is one of the many poor things. It should have been in the base game where you can at least get a basic one. I'm one of the people that you should get, like, with some exceptions, you should get a basic item representing a skill, even if you can only, level it to level 10, right? Put a little bit of an ability to learn what the skill is, and then obviously have some that are there's this path here. Okay. Search for a horse to bond with. Okay. It's kind of a lame search, guys. Not gonna lie. The fact that when you make a game, right, you need to get something that shows them, here's a little taste, right? And then you get them in. Mount should have been something that was in the base, and they didn't. And it disappears. And that should have been something that was in base game, right? Just hands down, you got a massive amount that you have to transverse, whether you have travel points or not. You've got a lot to transverse. But they didn't have anything like that. Nothing to make travel faster or better. It didn't matter. It was just kind of run around. I mean, good because you get into fights and all that and level up, but okay. From inventory. A darkened life staff. Ooh. Okay, hold on. You are less than what I've got. Because right now I have a 500. 100. Okay. So, what's the key for mounts then? Since this is... So, summon is X. Dash is left shift. Jump is space. Mount up and ride to the start line. Just now. Okay. Boy. Come on. It's over here. Outside of the ability to see. I don't have any ability to... Oh. Fail. If I didn't try to be so cheeky with the shortcut, I could have made it. Because I took the wrong... I completely went down the wrong path on that. I saw a couple of... I don't know what they were, but there were a couple things I could have harvested. I want to... I want to say that's the one, yeah, that would have had to have been the one I went to do, but couldn't. Ah, yes, because those right there. Oh. Of course. Defiled rabbit's foot. I really want to know what those are for. Shock bulb. Air emotes. That's kind of nice. And then we've got this pillar, and I kind of want to take it on. Tier level 3, so let's go to staff. We'll put the turkey there. The other thing is, a lot of this is just repetitive clicking. There's no real, I don't want to say strategy, but there's no real strategy. We'll just let that heal me up a bit. And I'm just gonna keep cutting. Keep cutting, 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 cutting. And cutting until I take 1,000 damage. Aw, you sons of a gun, you. Taking it. Oh, they've got a new person. Yeah. And I need to go way up here, which is this way. I'm not in combat. It was nice that I got a little bit of help on that, don't get me wrong, but dang. Trying to take my stuff. What do I get? I got a 2-star for it. What do I get? I want to say I don't think you're going to be good enough. Because I want to say that you're higher in that. You might be a better one. Except for you're epic. You're uncommon. You are a higher level. Yours is a 40. I get lifesteal though. I don't think I'm gonna take it. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on my crafting and eventually make my own. Oh, I am going completely the wrong way here. I think I was following things. Brightwood, we are 5. Yeah, but I also don't think I spent much time in Brightwood. Everfall, I'm at 6. I don't believe that. Okay. I don't buy it, but okay. Alright. Now that he's fully... Do. Oh, it took me way off path again. Okay. Kind of got lost there, as I said before. I'm bad with directions. And I went to that yellow, and the yellow's not what I want. I want this green. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just because I do want more hide. I don't think I have this shrine, do I? No, I do. Okay. And I go all the way up here. So you are my closest. And now I need to go up there, so I need to go this way. The feathers are nice. I think I use them for making arrows, but not positive. Got a lot of red hides. I might be able to go and do a bunch of quests for a town here. 404 hides. Oh. Okay. Pretty sure I already did. What? Oh, travel rations. That's not what I want. Oh, feed your mount. So I need to actually come here and I need to feed them. Okay. What the heck is guest registration? No, you can check in here. Yeah, no. I mean, I like Solomon. Mostly because of the name, but let's see what's in the area. I mean, it could come up here. That wouldn't be a bad spot to go. You can get nice. You don't have to stop. See, this would be a good one where it's like at enemy outpost. What's in here? Files? Yes. There was a goat here. Or sheep. Well, must have ran off when it saw me. And what are you? I don't know what you will give me. Orange pigment. Ooh. Silver. I'll take it. You just kill these guys and go where they were mining and you can find ores. You know, all the time, but oops. I'm right next to you. There is no way you do not know that I exist. There's a lot of silver ore here. Holy smokes. I don't care if I get hit. Swarmer? Yeah. That's what they call these guys that crawl around, swarmers. Okay. Let's come down here. Ooh, premium glowworm bait. It's a good thing I don't fish. Right? Yeah. Okay, so let's actually do this. Everfall. We're going to do that, but we're going to come down here. We're going to go to Windsward. Okay, so is my smithery? Here it is. Or smelter, sorry. So this one needs obsidian, flux, charcoal, steel, and star metal. Ooh. Get an extra 10. I'll take it. See how much we get. 81, bonus of 14. That is not bad at all. Ooh, almost double. I like that. Alright. We're actually going to go and burn a bunch of charcoal. And what is this? I need a bunch of silver ore for that. So let's see. Oh, it needs to be outright silver ore. Okay. So I can do 6. Yeah, let's do it. Spore jelly breaker. Okay. This is where we want mysticism. Actually, let's take a look. What is weaponsmithing is not gonna be much. Arcane. Preacher's fire staff. I don't want arcane dusk. It's ice. I don't want ice. Void is kind of nice, but again, I almost need to go to tier 4 with it. Do I don't have. I need to get to 75 for those. I need to get to 100. Oh. Okay. 4. Our limiting is this tier 3 rugged leather. Yeah. And I need coarse leather for it, so love that. I definitely need to go. Yeah, I definitely need to go like on a gathering spree for that. Oh, I need cloth too. Okay. This is a woodworker's. I need the one with the loom, which is this one. Yeah, the game, like, this town used to be, like, so busy. I want to really say that this game is decent, but it's. There's a lot of things that it's just not going to do. Up to 80? Dang. Steel Void. Uncommon. We're going to salvage it. Let's see. Yeah, an extra one, and then for a strong health, what do we need? An earth mode one. Let's do you, because I don't. Life stem, like I need to go and do a lot of farming here. Ooh. Soul wisps? Hello. I can do essences. Let's put furniture. Let's see what we do have up here. Ooh. I ain't too worried about that. Lumber, fiber. I mean, fibers aren't too bad, but I don't want to do that. Let's do you and lumber. We're gonna do those. So let's go to town projects, autopin. Side stories, we're going to unpin skills. I don't want to do that. And I need to pin, and pin. One of them is Mother's Tears. All the way down there. We're gonna fast travel there. I want to say that's star metal. The one good thing about there not being as many people and bots were massive and they didn't do anything about it. Is resource gathering is so much nicer. At least in my opinion, if there's not as many bots. I know they want to add swimming, but swimming is not really content. I can't even do it? Oh, I'm not even... yeah, I'm not even close to that. I'm just gonna take the life blossom and I'm gonna run the other way. Okay, so it's down there. These are one of the first ones that you can harvest, but I'm taking them because I want to. That was kind of pitiful of me. Get that harvesting up with I'm hitting R, not E. No, don't get me wrong. I do believe like this game is decent, but it definitely needed a lot of TLC before it was even released. And I think that it was kind of half thought through. Alright, down we go. Hi, ugly. Stems and actual modes. No offense, but if you're gonna come at me, you need to come out with me something better than that, man. Come on. Oh, I remember being in here before and getting my butt absolutely handed to me. It was a lower level, way lower level back then. Someone killed an alligator and didn't skin it? Hide for me. Be nice if there's like a noise system in here, so if you're doing something near them, they're able to hear that there's something going on and be, notified. And let's see, what can I do about getting out of here? There probably is a good path. Like, there's no way they should have not heard me. Could come over here and kill a bunch of wolves over here, get their hide. I'm not even over there and there's a bunch of wolves. The fact that I have to... That's really stupid if you ask me. Now you go this way. Corruption's Peak. What on earth is that? Ooh. It's a flail. Oh. Yeah, that you're being sold. Holy crap. And off of a frickin' rabbit? That's a joke, right? This gotta be a joke. Because that's an epic off of a rabbit. Sub 2 hours in. I'll have to remember to download and get that because, oh. Okay, I know right where I'm at. molten lodestone? Not lodestone. I remember being in this area and you just hear people chopping and mining like non-stop. I wonder how many people that play this are now more or less bots. And you're ready for PvP. $23. Jeez. And over here is that wolf's den, which is going to be over by where I used to mine all the time. Right up there. I've got 6 more, if I can count. I'll take it. I'm guessing, yeah, we got people doing their runs around here. Fused Fang. I really remember years ago when this was released. I was wanting to take off work and ended up getting sick and having to be out of work. And sitting there playing this while my ex watched Jane's a Virgin, which I was giving me crap. Because I would watch it, have a cool little conversation with her, and be playing games or whatever I'd be doing. She'd always go, "You're never paying attention to me." Yes, I actually am. It's just not how you wanted. But I remember playing and just going nuts. The wait times to get in was massive, though. Like it is for most games when they release. And actually, I know right where it's at. I'm streaming to both Twitch and YouTube at the moment, so while I go and create a bunch of lumber, this building here. Love how you went on top there, man. Ooh, bunch of woodworking experience. Oh. I'm gonna be short on my aged. Cool. I now need to go get. I have one more tree that got unlocked. Okay. The skin. I let's see. Territory standing. Got one here. What do I need for this? I don't know how you buy. Oh, tea. 100 items. 4-hour cooldown. Okay. Mm. Let's see what I can do as far as making some progress, because I would like to make at least something. I'd like to get this up so I can make tier 4. See, these would be kind of nice, but you need a lot of depth for it. I'm a bit away from that. Like 110 away. Ooh. Let me see, what's that icon? But I know what it is. Please tell me it's not bind. It was a bind on pickup. But I'm not using a flail. Ugh. People. I want to salvage it. Can I not salvage? I want to salvage it. See, there's salvage. But I can't. I can drop it. Like, these are really a joke. I mean, I'd sell it for 1. I'm not really here for hemp, but I'll take it. This is what I'm after. Hemp, or herbs. Hemp is useful for obviously making linen that we need. Ooh. We can try out the hammer. Actually, let's try it out. Let's just see what the basic attacks do. Even though I have nothing spec'd in really for it, that's not too bad. It's not going to become a weapon of mine, but it's not too bad. Gonna get a lot of herbs here in a very quick time frame. I'll take the hide just because I want it. And we'll take the hemp as well. Ooh. I never knew about this. And I know I used to come up here all the time. I think I got all of them if memory serves at this point. Ooh, war declared. At that point, I'm just doing that so I can, I don't want to say get anything out of it, but get some points from it, I guess. I don't know. Alright, too quick. Not getting a whole lot for these. I'm gonna go farm up a lot of these different things, but I don't think I'm gonna get a whole lot. That being said, I think I am done for the day. And this is just me coming back and seeing kind of what the player base kind of looks like. Honestly, I'm not too happy with what it looks like, and probably when they release the spiritual sequel, I'm probably not going to come back. If I do, it's just to see what people are saying. It's just to see what people are saying. Do I agree with it? Do I not agree with it? I like that they separated this out. it here? Do I have it? Where am I going? I want to say it's under engineering. Yeah. Forge and workshop. Outfitters. Hey, we can put together some stuff here. But yeah, unless I hear a lot of good things, I don't. I don't see myself coming back to this. I don't. Animal horn. I need 2 for that. But I can't do anything here on that. Set as active. That's gathering speed's a massive increase. A 2% increase in harvested amount. Yeah. I'll tip them. They're level 9. But yeah. It was always a kind of a cool game. I just don't think it's worth coming back to. If that makes sense. Which is a shame because I remember it being fairly decent. But yeah, definitely not a game to come back to. The servers clearly are dying. And with their latest little gimmick, it's not going to be worth it. Don't get me wrong, the adding consoles in will be decent little thing, but it's not going to be enough to revive the game. And to be honest, how long it lasted, be considering it was an Amazon game, that's in itself I think a testament to how much people want to believe that it's going to be a good game. And I think people give it more than enough of a chance. And they give the devs plenty of time, more than plenty of time, to fix their issues, of which they have not. And I'm one of the people that was here at launch. I had to dip out due to personal reasons for a while, but I think it's time to let the game just die. That's my 2 cents. I think that it's just gonna die. Consoles and MMOs don't exactly go together, and there's a lot of issues that were never handled to begin with, and it's sad. But I think it needs to just be set down to die. Take it for a good run, take the lessons the dev studio should, in actually listening to their players instead of going, well, we know best. We're not going to do it. Which players don't obviously always know the answer, but there's a lot of things that they could have done that other games have that are quality of life, and Amazon just never listened or never even talked about, yeah, we would love to, but here's why we're not. Even then, I think they would have gotten quite a bit of pushback, and they might have lost some of their player base in doing so, but people will at least go, okay, they're at least listening, and they're communicating back, and they didn't do that. Don't get me wrong, I still think it's a great game, but great games don't always mean that you gotta be out there forever. And sometimes I think you just gotta accept the losses here, and I'm gonna say it's gonna release. Console players are gonna give it a shot, but I don't think that their numbers are gonna double. I don't think it's gonna get to a quarter of what PC launch was, and I'm gonna say within 3 weeks, 90% of those people are gonna be done. They're gonna drop the game, and in a year's time, they're going to be condensing servers down to the point where it's going to be one server, maybe two, if they're lucky, but probably just one server per region, or at least in the region I'm at, and then they're just going to suffer for a couple years, and if that, and I want to say about a year and a half from the release of this spiritual successor, and it's going to be shut down. The servers, they're going to have to. They don't make a whole lot of money. You can go and do this, and you can go and buy, I want to say buy whatever these are, yep. And you can go and buy them, but they're not going to make it. They're really not. think it, gotta let the game die. It's kind of like RS3. They should have just taken lessons and not do what they did. But that's not my. It's not my kind of a game. Therefore, I'm not going to go and say they shouldn't. But RS3 was a bit of a joke to me. It's kind of as much of a joke to me as the Fable 4, which one of these days I am going to hook up my Xbox and going to play Fable 3. I might do Fable 2. I don't know yet. It's been a long time since I've turned on my Xbox. So it's going to need a big bunch of updates. But, like I said, I am done. I really don't think I'm going to play New World again. So it's probably going to sit on my hard drive for about 6-7 months. And then I think I'm going to uninstall it. I say that just because give it a chance in case it does surprise me, and then I'm just gonna try it and probably once I go, yeah, no, I'm going to remove. So that is unfortunately my 2 cents. People can disagree with me. Doesn't bother me, but that's just what I see.